This woman gave me onions to cut. Mom, I know how to cut onions. Show me how to cut the chicken. Hey guys, I'm back with another video. So I wanted to make a video about annoying things African parents do or say, and I'm going to do that. But in this video, I'm going to talk about annoying things African parents do or did that I'm grateful for now. Because first of all, my mom watches my videos, and me just being negative about African parents, that doesn't come off good. So I was like, okay, let me just do a positive video about the negative things that Africans say. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to talk about annoying things African parents do or did that I am grateful for today. Like things that I didn't understand when I was younger, but I do understand now. Let me start with not letting me go to every party I want to. When I look at it now, I wouldn't let my child go to any party they want to because you don't know what people they are. Like now I'm 18, it's different. Like mom, if you're watching this, I mean, you can still tell me that I can't go there and there, but the way the system is set up at my age is like, it's a different story. I don't make the rules. But I understand, like when I was like underage, that my mom didn't want to let me go to any party or clubs. Cut your parents some slack. They want the best for you. I know that Africans are overprotective and it's annoying. But just wait till you're 18. The second annoying thing that I personally found annoying, what my mom did was not let me straighten my hair, not buying me a straightener, even though they relaxed my hair. Everybody I knew, every adult I knew relaxed my hair. But I'm not going to talk about that in this video because we want to focus on the positive things. So not letting me straighten my hair, it would have damaged my hair. It did damage my hair because I was a sneaky child, so I went to my friend's house and they had straighteners. My hair got damaged, but my hair was also damaged because of the relaxer. But me straightening my hair just contributed to that. So mom, thank you for not buying me a straightener. Another annoying thing is getting my hair done, that I had to get braids and all of that. I was in pain and I was like, how? Why do I deserve this pain? What did I do to deserve this pain? I wear braids now. If you haven't noticed, it protects my hair and I'm good. Second thing or third thing, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's a third thing, introducing me to my culture. Like I didn't like going to African parties. I didn't like to go to church. I still don't like going to church. And introducing me to like African music, gospel, all of that. I remember when I was younger, we always used to clean the house and we would always listen to gospel and I was like, But I was kind of feeling it, but I was like, this is not necessary. But now I know my culture. I love being Nigerian. I love Nigerian music. All of that, don't get me wrong, I wasn't like hating on Nigerian music. I was just like, why do we have to listen to it all the time? But I listen to it all the time now. So another annoying thing is, this was such an annoying thing for me, but I am so grateful for it now, is that my mom introduced me to God. Yes. Like I said before, we went to church. Still don't like churches. She would pray about everything. This is what I do now. I didn't understand it as a child. Me saying as a child, I mean in the age till, let me say 15, 16, something around that time. I have really grown in these past 2 years or just 18 years. And I remember I had Bible studies, like there was a couple from Jehovah's Witness and they would come upstairs in our living room and we would read the Bible. I think it was every Saturday. And I was like, Mom, what are you doing? I want to be with my friends. I don't want to study the Bible. Like, I can read it on my free time.
Nah, girl, you can't. You can't. You won't. Stop procrastinating.
Anyways, yeah, they came. But then they told me that I can't celebrate my birthday. I was like, okay, peace out. You got to go. Because no way I am not going to celebrate my birthday. So you got to go. And my mom was also like, you got to go. But I am thankful that she introduced me to God, you know, made sure I knew God, made sure I knew how to pray. I am really, really grateful for that because I have such a strong relationship with God. And I think if it wasn't for my parents introducing me to God, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have this relationship with God. And I've been through so much shit that I think, okay, I could have never overcome that without God. This is kind of a weird thing. I don't know. I still don't really understand why Africans do it, but I think I'm going to do the same thing with my child. So I don't know if it's only Africans, but right now I'm talking about Africans because I'm African. So okay, as a child, you know, the basic African dish is rice and stew. And in your stew, you have like meat, you know, some chicken, some bonbon, shaki, you know what I'm saying? So my mom had this rule that I could only eat my meat if I finish my rice and stew. This is kind of smart because if it was for me, I would have eaten my meat, but not my rice. So like I wouldn't have finished my food. So I was like, oh. So I finished my food, and I think that was a very good rule. If you want to go really deep in it, it's kind of like life. You have to work hard to get what you want. You know, the working hard part was me eating my rice and stew. Even though I didn't want to eat it, I just wanted to go straight to the reward. But I worked for my reward, which was my chicken. So yeah, I was happy. Another annoying thing was not buying me everything I wanted. I was like, do you really hate me that much? Like, I just want this toy and that one. Oh, and that one would be good too, but you know, that one would be really good. And she was like, no. I was like, I am your daughter. But at the end of the day, I am so grateful she didn't buy me everything I wanted, everything I saw on TV, because ain't nobody got time for that. That would have been a waste of money. I remember when she bought me Barbies, I was old. I think I was 11 or something. She bought me a whole box of Barbies because I wanted to have Barbies all my life. She bought me a whole box. I had a horse, I had a car, little house. I had everything, and I just played with the Barbies for 1 year. And then I gave them to my cousins. Like, bleh. Obviously, I'm going to buy my children toys, but as an adult, yeah, I'm 18, so I think I'm an adult. But as an adult, you just know better. Also, a lesson from my mom not buying me everything I wanted is I'm not spoiled. I can handle people telling me no. And if you tell me no, I'm just going to let it go or go out and get it myself. So this is such an annoying thing my mom always did. And I think every mom does that. Is when it's cold, telling you to wear your jacket, telling you to wear socks, wear a scarf, wear a hat. I was like, chill, like it's not that cold. And even though it is, I want to show off my outfits. I don't know what my deal was, but I used to hate wearing socks. I remember we were at my grandma's house and I didn't want to remove my shoes because I wasn't wearing any socks, and I knew that my grandma would come at me and my mom. So I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? That was weird, I don't know. And now I wear big ass socks. I don't even care if you can see my big ass green fluffy socks while I'm wearing my shoe. But for me as a child, it was so annoying that I always had to wear these fat ass things and I couldn't show off my outfit. And I was just like, and this just shows that your parents care for you. I even do that to my mom nowadays. I'm like, wear your jacket, it's cold outside. What are those? So, you got to wear some other shoes. It's just love. but children going to be children. It's not a video that you should show your children. I just want people to relate on this. And also I wanted to make a positive video. Going back to the aspect about introducing me to God, a very annoying thing that my parents always did is pray about everything. Me writing an exam, me traveling somewhere, me meeting up with friends, eating. Me and my mom, we used to pray into the new year. That was so annoying for me, but I do it now myself. As a child, it was annoying for me because I was like, all my friends are there partying and all that, and I'm here praying. But now, you know, the way my mind is set up and everything, I'm so grateful. So grateful. So, if my mom is really watching this aspect is going to be hard for me to say. Okay. An annoying thing African parents or African moms do is asking you to watch them cook. If you can relate to this, please give it a big thumbs up, big one, because I know I'm not alone in this. And I feel so ashamed now. Okay, so my mom is in Nigeria and I am still at our house. So my mom, she was always like, come and watch me cook, come and watch me cook. I was like, yeah, not going to happen. And she was like so annoyed that I couldn't cook. Like I can cook pasta, I can cook rice, I can make fries and chicken and yam and plantain, but I can't cook ogbono soup. Stew, I can't. Stew is like, I did stew myself once, but I don't know how I feel about it. You know, jollof rice, fried rice. I did fried rice also. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But she's always like, watch me cook, watch me cook. And one time, she sent me to my aunt's house for like the summer. And she was like, you're going to watch her cook every time. Every time she cook, you go watch her. I was like, okay, I'm going to watch her. But I'm a person, I don't learn from watching. You have to give me things to do. One time, I went to the kitchen with my mom. You know, she was like, okay, watch me cook. I was like, no, I can't learn by watching. I have to do something. This woman gave me onions to cut. Mom, I know how to cut onions. Show me how to cut the chicken. Show me the ingredients I should put in the pot. How much pepper, how much tomatoes, but not the task to cut onions. I was so annoyed. So I know how to cut onions, but I didn't know how to cut chicken. I know how to cut chicken now. That was like, I think 2 years ago, so I was 16. I was really annoyed that she wanted me to watch her cook. And now that I'm alone at home, before she left, she cooked me some stew. But now she's staying long in Nigeria. So my stew is almost finished. So now I'm like, oh damn. I should have watched her cook. I should have just shut my mouth and watched her cook. So if you're seeing this, not my mom, like if you are seeing this and you have the same thing, go watch your parents cook, you know. You will need it. But the more you cook, the better you get. So the last thing, an annoying thing that my mom did was forbidding me to hang out with certain people. Listen, if your mom has a bad feeling about someone, listen to her because she knows better. She has more experience with people in her life. She knows. This is so important. So that is pretty much everything that I could think about. I hope you could relate to some of the things. If there are other things that your African parents or just your parents did that you are grateful for now, leave it down below. Let me know. Hope you like this video. See you in the next one. The next one is obviously going to be about annoying things Africans do. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really want to. This ring light is not doing me any justice. This is like, I wouldn't let my